The chief suspect in the Monica Kimani murder case, Jowie Kuria Irungu, has applied for the presiding judge, Justice James Wakiaga, to recuse or disqualify himself from hearing the case based on what the applicant terms as an unfair judgment of his character. Jowie has also filed a fresh application for bail, which he believes cannot be heard by the same judge he says used derogatory language to deny him bail without any tangible evidence.
And the prosecution submission that is a man in need of close supervision, and that supervision can only be achieved under protective custody.
The statement by Justice James Wakiaga formed a base in which chief suspect Joseph Irungu was denied release on bail or bond, but it was in this statement that asked Irungu, who now seeks a fresh application, to be released on bond, but this time he wishes the honorable judge not to hear the matter. In an application filed under a certificate of urgency, Irungu seeks to have the trial judge recuse himself, stating that it is only fair and prudent that his application be heard on priority basis so as not to interfere with the hearing dates of the case, slotted to be heard from the 18th of June 2019. Irungu, in a notice of motion before the same court, argues that Justice Wakiaga exhibited bias in his bail and bond ruling, delivered on the 30th of October.
Is a male version of Slay Queen, which for lack of better terminology, I'll call a woman eater.
In this description of Irungu's character that the applicant states injured the same, Irungu alias Jowie, in a supporting affidavit, states that he is convinced that the honorable judge, in denying him bail or bond, delved and addressed the bond application not on the merits of facts, evidence placed before him, but on account of external influence and consideration of false and misleading information in the main and social media platforms against the backdrop of legal and constitutional considerations of judicial independence, which is a guarantee of fair trial. The applicant further argues that in his ruling, the honorable judge has already adjudged him and painted a picture of a criminal and found him guilty as charged.
The witness could become genuinely apprehensive about giving evidence against a...
In seeking a fresh attempt to apply for bail, which he says is assured for all suspects in the Constitution, Jowie notes that his wish to have the matter placed before a different judge is based on the judge using the most uncouth, derogatory and injudicious language against him. It was unreasonable for the judge to make such comments on his character without any tangible or cogent evidence. Irungu has officially placed a complaint on the judge's actions before the Judicial Service Commission. Leila Mohammed, NTV.